Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. It's Katie, your awesome real estate agent up here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And it has been a glorious spring day here. I have had my sunroof open all day long and enjoying the warmth of that sunshine. And before too long, we'll all be out on the boats enjoying the lake water as well. It's been almost a week since I've given you an update on the unexpected remodel of 2017 in my own home. And as you can see, there is insulation as we are standing here in my master bath. I am so excited to move back in, but it's looking like it's going to be at least a couple more weeks since we're already almost on 3 months. But just to have the feeling of an enclosed space again with no draft coming in from the attic. And I have a brand new floor, subfloor, and underlayment as well because there was a bit of a hiccup. And since day one and the leak that occurred, I have been on ServiceMaster's case that they needed to rip up the floor here in the bathroom, and it's been an argument back and forth. Finally, after speaking to the owners and some of the workers, they came back out yesterday and realized that yes, they should have done that in the first place. So thankfully, I have one of the best contractors ever, Brian of Wise Creations. He is an absolute perfectionist and knows exactly what he's doing, all the ins and outs of what goes on in a home and needs to. So I had him go ahead and do the work because I knew I could trust him to complete it. And how we figured out that that should have come up not only is because we pulled the floor up, but we're going to go downstairs in a minute. I'm going to show you what we discovered down there last week, which was not the best news. So let's go ahead and do that now. Forgive my very messy house behind me, but it's part of living in a construction zone. Soon it won't be like that. And I'm looking very forward to having the carpet up and new flooring put in, and the plastic beneath my feet will no longer be there. I think last time I checked in with you guys, the can lights were getting put in and the plastic barrier had just come down. Well, when that came down, and I'm going to show you what happened in the ceiling, you can see that big hole behind me and some of the can lights. When that plastic barrier came down, we discovered that there was more water in the ceiling that never got remediated in the first place. So that was another complaint and concern I had with ServiceMaster, and they also agreed they should have done a better job. But regardless, I now have an amazing contractor like I mentioned, and things are getting done properly in the way they should. And the walls down here are finally up. All that's needed is to put the texture and paint as well, since the drywall and insulation are up. So it's feeling more and more like a home again. I am just absolutely excited to have my home back completely. And I just want you to remember to think Katie, because I'm the key to all your real estate dreams. And often I think as a woman in real estate, it gets overlooked that I am actually an expert in several areas, not just in helping people buy and sell a home, but also the construction side of things. I've flipped a few homes, I've lived in a couple, and after going through this remodel, you learn a lot as you go, but just when it's your own home, my piece of advice to give you is do not back down. If you know something's not right, really fight it and make sure that it's done the way you need and want. Just because it's your own home, it should be the way that you need it. Have a great rest of your week. I will check back in with you as things progress. The tub should be in on Friday. I think I might have already mentioned that. But anyway, we'll talk to you soon.